Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Oh, talking about records and stuff, I have just seen, I saw a post, right, about the fact that Eminem, something I was very impressed about is the fact that, you know how nowadays you don't really sell physical copies anymore of albums? Like back in the day, that was a thing. I mean, back in the day, 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's
right?
not that long ago.
Still long though, isn't it crazy?
It's not that long
When
ago.
videos from 2004 look old, bro, you just better start writing your
Your what?
death warrant. No, I'm joking.
Your warrant.
You just.
You mean?
What do you call it?
Your will.
Your will, that's it. But
Your death warrant. You're
But-
gonna warn everybody that you're about to die.
but you know when no, but I was watching this video of 50 Cent. He won some awards. You know when those videos hit the algorithm, and they're like from 2004. Is 50 Cent saying like he won this award of like I thought best single or whatever, and then he's like, oh, thanks Shady Records, thank you Eminem, thank you Dr. Dre, and I also wanna thank me. He says that, and then he says, and I wanna thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress, and then and then he leaves, and then the title is like 50 Cent shoots his shot. Yeah, it's hilarious. But anyways, this came up on my community, saying this. So, Eminem Charts on Twitter posted that Eminem's YouTube views in the first 24 hours, and he literally just released Godzilla like a few days ago. So, Kill Shot, which wasn't a music video, it was a bloody image with the audio.
Yeah, but he just had
38. Oh, of course,
so
38
much
million
leverage.
views in 24 hours.
That's a lot.
Godzilla has 12 million views,
It's pretty big though.
and Darkness had 9 million, and people are saying like Darkness would be way higher if YouTube didn't block it. They did block it because it's about guns and stuff like that, sensitive, and the new policies BS they have. Lucky You, which was with Joyner, if I'm not mistaken, 11 million. So Godzilla's top 2, and then thinking about that thing of like, people don't really buy physical copies and stuff like that. Yeah, well, you're mistaken, mate. Godzilla sells 1 million units.
Wow, physical copies, 1 million.
No, Music to Be Murdered By sells over 600,000 physical copies.
Oh, that's just so many copies.
That's not who's buying this.
Why? Wow.
I've never you know what I mean.
A CD for what? With like what? What?
Yeah.
I mean, I have my XO CDs that I literally just have, and I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, and one of the things that made me think is like the world has changed so much. Everything's about streaming, right? And I pay for streaming services. You do Spotify, Apple Music, I do Google Music, all the other stuff, YouTube Premium, and I know it works in percentage wise and all that stuff that goes to them, but it's like now it's more about numbers. It's like millions and millions and millions of streams, advertise a streamable content, which is monetized for the artist. But then it always makes me wonder, is like, is anyone selling like I haven't,
copies, like physical copies.
what was that shop called? HMV,
Yeah, HMV.
right?
M.
Where they sell like the actual physical copies and stuff.
Yeah.
They say video games and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like where do they go, and are people buying like DVDs or CDs, and
I don't know. I feel like there's still
are we just
a
like so
market.
detached from that because we're so like into the online stuff?
Maybe, but I feel like a lot of people are like us. But I also feel like there's a percentage of people who still go buy
Right.
physical copies of CDs
It's
and
like,
stuff.
when was the last time you bought an album apart? You didn't buy that.
I
That was a
didn't
gift.
know that was a gift. Dude, I don't remember. Probably
Bro,
2009.
when was the last time you actually bought an album, even online? Like where you pay for the whole album?
I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, because you just have Apple Music.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. Ever.
You see what I mean? So it just makes me wonder, it's like, how much money are
Maybe
they
it's
actually
just
making
me
now? Are they
being
making
weird.
more?
I feel like that's just probably just me being
But
weird.
then like for example, if someone like, in case you don't know, I'm a huge Bryson Tiller fan, right? Huge Eminem fan, right? So I would not mind paying 15 quid for the whole album, 20 quid, just to support him. Not that he needs the money, but to support him.
But I also feel like that's part of the experience as well. I feel like that's just like if you go and buy the CD is like part of like a collective, like you're collecting something.
No, but I mean the digital version. You know how before you would go like on iTunes, and it would like one song 69p, all that stuff, and then if you wanted the album, it would be like $9.99 or something like that. And it's like, do only the people who don't have Apple Music, do they have to do that?
I don't know.
Like their only choice they have to get that song is they have to pay it.
I have no idea how it works.
Me neither. That made me question. I was like, whoa, what? So it just sort of made me question that, because in Google Music, if I remember, when I was first on trial before I paid monthly, it said to me, oh, your trial's about to finish, blah blah, and I completely forgot. And then obviously I was no longer remember. And then the albums I had a price tag on it. But I was like, is that their way of saying, like, you know, unlucky, mate? You know, you have to pay for them if you want them. I'm raging. Unlucky. Oh yeah, unlucky, mate. Oh now.
Rants with Efra.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Oh now you just have to pay with us. So my guess is the membership covers all of those expenses, but I still feel like it's somehow doing an injustice to the artist.
I don't know how it works. It must be pretty juicy, because the artist wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't, though.
It's probably more profitable.
Yeah, definitely more profitable.
But yeah, if you know how that works, kindly let us know. But yeah, it's just amazing to me that Eminem is breaking records left and right. Still, man.
It doesn't surprise me, though.
But I'm so happy for him.
It doesn't surprise me. I kind of like expected it, because he's such an iconic name, though. You can't just... It can't go over your head, even if you're not into rap, even if you don't know about the whole scene. You know Eminem. That's the thing, though. He's such a high household name. If like, there's really no way around it. It just kind of like hits you in the face, you know. And
that album was good, man.
That album was a masterpiece. Is a masterpiece.
That first half of that album is...
It's insane, and that second half as well. It hits you
so
hard.
Iconic, because it's like Eminem with new school rappers as well.
It's just something. There's a hybrid situation happening there,
and then the later half of the album is like an Eminem mix of like Kamikaze with Revival.
Yes, and I
with
like
vocals
it.
That there were not many vocal tracks, but like White Gold, Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
And it's such a good album. I love that album. It's one of my favorite.
I just think he's an incredible artist, and every time he comes out with something, you just know it's gonna be amazing.
Come on, you listen to You Go and Learn, and you tell me if like Royce's first verse, and you're like, what the? And then White Gold. With
melodic,
little boy, you're gonna learn. Put your eyes on the urn.
Yeah.
And then Eminem, it's great. And then Young M.A, Juice WRLD, Godzilla. It's such an album.
It
such
really
an album.
It's freaking insane.
It's such an album. I just wanted to mention that because it's crazy.
Great artist.
And I feel good for him. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I've been supporting him for so long. It just feels so good that like the game has no age.
That's right.
It's quality, consistency, and integrity.
That's right.
Rather than BS.
Marketing
BS. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's it.
Hot take with Efra. Tune in next week for more.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
a singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music,
and this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.